Live from the campus of Boston University, it's Patriot League women's basketball. Tonight, in the home stretch of the regular season, the Terriers host the Lafayette Leopards. Good evening, everybody, and welcome inside the roof here at Case Gymnasium. My name is Greg Levinsky, and with me is Matt Doherty on the call of tonight's game. And
thanks, Jacob. For BU to win any game, three-point shooting is the key. But against a team like Lehigh, who leads the entire nation in shooting from beyond the arc, the Terriers really need to match their production.
Congratulations on your first goal. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now we're here with Associate Head Coach Sarah Schutz. Great to have you with us.
Thank
Usually
you.
Coach
Thank
Sharper,
you.
we got a little change. Just one shot on goal for Colgate in this game, a great defensive game. What do you have to say about your team's defense today?
While the sunny and warm locales of the South and West Coast breed softball talent, there's a coach right here in Boston that teaches the grit needed to win at the highest level.
Guys, in the spirit of looking back at the regular season's last game today, it's amazing what this team's accomplished. Irving with 13 points in the first half. What do you think was working for her, and how is she going to sustain that in the second?
Serge Ibaka's having a renaissance here. They're so deep, so big, so skilled. But looking at Philly, I think they just have so much talent now. Adding Jimmy Butler gives them one of those superstar guys. BU's fall teams are looking to make their push in the Patriot League tournament, while basketball and hockey are just beginning right here on ComAv. Reporting for Terrier Nation, I'm Greg Levinsky. Thanks, Jacob. So guys, junior year, going from underclassmen to upperclassmen, do you guys feel like you have to take on a little bit of a leadership role now? Now in her fourth year leading the Boston University Terrier softball team, head coach Ashley Waters is making a name for herself and building up an elite program despite leading a team situated in less than ideal playing condition.
Gallagher sends one towards the goal, and it's poked home. Elsa Connolly finishes a great pass from Kylie Gallagher, and the game is tied with 13:36 to play in the first half.
I think it does. I think I had them at probably 3 or 4 going into the Jimmy Butler trade, I guess you could say. And then they jump up to number 2 behind Toronto. Toronto's the best team by far.
They'll really need her with Natalie Kakowski matching up with her from Lafayette.
With the trade, they can pick up a guy like Marco Bellinelli or Ursan Ilyasova like they did in years past. So it's really exciting to see what Philadelphia can do. I think they're really good, and I think they could be a top-tier team. They're certainly threatening in the East.
Now they're going to finish in at least 4th, maybe 3rd with a win today. BU's clinched their first winning record since 2012-13, tied their best Patriot League record. And when we spoke to Coach Marissa Mosley earlier today, she said the season's flown by, especially this conference slate, and they hope to extend it even further with a win today and a win on Monday. 5 to play, 4 to play. Will time run out? And yes, it will. The Boston University Terriers are your 2018 Patriot League Field Hockey Champions.
Some of the guys that you might want to get are guys you might not be able to get. You know, if it's like an Anthony Davis or Giannis or any of these top tier guys, yeah, like of course I'll trade Kyrie and Hayward and whoever else, but I don't think anyone's going to take that. That's the biggest issue.
After this break, we'll have the starting lineups. An opening tip. You're watching Patriot League Women's Basketball on Nesson and the Patriot League Network on Stadium. All right, barring any unforeseen circumstances, at least 4 of these 5 players might not sit in the second half. Manis gets going early here with a lay-in and then a foul.
And what did McInerney say? She said they got to get Laura Manis going. That's just what they do. 8 seconds in, and Manis already got her second bucket of the game.
1 for 9 from the field. She does have 3 assists, though, so she's made up for her offensive struggles shooting the ball with some pristine ball movement. A beneficiary of that a lot of the times has been Megan Swords off those little dump downs from the high post.
The ball movement has been very pristine between those two. They cut well inside, and they do a great job of finding each other.
Manis looking for the traditional 3-point play, gets that one to go. Quick start for Holy Cross.
One thing that McInerney said that I really agree with, she said that Nia Thompson's sneaky inside with those cuts, and she's been doing a great job of disguising herself offensively. Still getting those cuts, getting open looks to go.
Katie Nelson has yet to attempt a field goal. It's the second straight game that she hasn't seen the lion's share of the offensive shots as she looks to drive and kicks it to Childs. Nelson leading his team in scoring in conference play. Irving, spin move, rims out, and Manis corrals the rebound. Just want to go back to that point, Liam, on Katie Nelson, averaging 14 points a game in Patriot League play, 11 on the year. She's really come on strong here in the Patriot League, but now teams are focusing on her defensively, so it's going to need to be someone else who takes the load, and it looks like it's going to be Peyton Howe because she's really trended upwards here in this middle part of the season.
For sure, and Nelson's really taken on the role of a traditional point guard of these last couple of games. The shots haven't really been there for her. She's not forcing it. She already has 4 assists in this game.
Yeah, she's looked great in that role as Nelson goes up with the opposite hand and can't get that one to go in. Her former high school teammate Lauren Manis corrals the rebound. believe they were 2016 state championships at Bishop Feehan High School over in Attleboro, Massachusetts, not too far away.
And Lauren Manis, 2016 ESPN Boston Miss Basketball as well.
Manis on the drive, taken away by Riley Childs, another Massachusetts player, looking for Spearman, who can't get it to go with the left hand, though. And Faulkner looks to push 1-on-4, and she's going to probably slow that one up. Swords on the cut, doesn't get it. Smith, pick and roll with Manis. Manis is a mismatch with Spearman on her. She'll get a wide open shot, but can't get it to go. Irving comes down with the rebound and got clawed in the face on the way down with it.
BU got lucky on that one. Manis took advantage of the size advantage that she had.
Childs' three doesn't go, ball loose. Manis comes up with the rebound. LaBarbera says slow it down.
We haven't seen too much from LaBarbera. She hasn't been getting many open looks. She's not forcing either. 1-3 for her, and it went down.
Three-time Rookie of the Week. Almost half of the weeks that have been played here. Avery LaBarbera's come home with the award. She had a 30-point game against Brown earlier this year. Also had 9 assists in that one as Smith takes a three that rims out. Terriers with an opportunity. Spearman ahead of the pack looking to handle it. Somehow maintains possession. Great job by Spearman. Gets it to Nelson with a three. Childs with the offensive board. Great crash and score from Riley Childs.
Good start to the second half for Riley Childs. She had the steal and breakaway a couple possessions ago, and then great hustle there, getting the open offensive rebound and laying it in.
Nia Thompson set to check in for BU. Curious who she comes in for, whether it's Irving or Childs, because that lineup with Thompson works so well. Smith's three-pointer is nothing but net in front of her bench.
A great pass there. Excellent finish. And Holy Cross, they're shooting a little bit better after a slow start from three. They've been doing better over the past 10 or so minutes in this game.
4 different players have one shot from the outside as Irving on the drive. Can't get it to go, and Manis comes up with the rebound. Holy Cross going to look to regain a double-digit lead here. LaBarbera, three in transition, is missed, and Manis is going to get called for a foul. And she is beside herself, but I'll make the executive decision and say that was probably a foul.
I'll agree with you there. Childs had good position on her. Great box out. And Childs is doing a good job hitting the glass, creating some rebounding opportunities for her teammates.
So both Manis and Irving come out. Azema and Thompson, very similar players returning, both kind of the undersized forward that can do a lot of different things.
You're not going to see either on the outside shooting, but they're good finishing inside and they're active.
Thompson inside to Hauk, who gets that almost to roll in. Looked like that would go in off the backboard, but I jinxed it.
Hauk got a nice roll in the first half, so she used her voucher in that one.
Offensive foul is going to be called on Swords there. And we saw this BU lineup, this one that's on the court right now, really make a nice run at the end of the first half. And we'll see if they can do that again. It was about the same time they came in, just over midway through the quarter, and came on strong.
Yeah, it was a similar situation. BU struggling to score a little bit to start.
Thompson on the drive, gets it to go once again. Another and one for Nia Thompson.